And hi guys, it's me, Dreamyplayz.
And we're doing a little bit of a Q&A for y'all while listening to some old school music from the 1920s.
Yeah.
A trumpet cover.
Yeah, it says one person's watching, one person liked it.
Hello there.
One person. I want to see who the one person is.
Oh god, that was loud. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Up, they left. Up, they're back.
It says only one person.
Hello. Go ahead and introduce yourself for us, please.
If you can, please and thank you.
Oop, they did the second we said that.
At least they kept a like.
Yeah.
Han, how do I share this? Because I want to.
I got it.
I want to share it to the server that we're in. Yeah, the Dream Squad server.
Hello there.
Hi there, Alice. Hi. Hi, girlie. Oh, we just. Hi, girlie.
Hello, just came through. Hello there.
You know, be funny.
Hmm.
If that guy that called me cute, he just came in here because he saw that I was in this live stream. That would be funny.
Bruh.
Baby, kiss me.
Frank Sinatra, I swear.
Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
Hey, yo.
In other words, please be
What
true.
the fuck was that?
In other words, I love you.
I got it. We have to get your bop. I'm sure she'll be back. So, how's everyone doing this afternoon?
Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I want for all I work in
Ah, damn it!
and adore. In other words, we be true. In other words, I love you.
Hmm.
That guys, my mom just called me and she said she told me to wake her up at 5, so
That's actually a good idea.
yeah, she told me to wake her up when it turns 5
I
o'clock.
would have
Oh.
a heart attack.
I wish there was a way I could share my screen, but I don't think I can. I can go to share.
Y'all wanna laugh? Here.
They're red, they're white, they're brown. They get that way underground.
This is hilarious.
But now they have blue ones too. We don't care what they look like, we'll eat them. Any way they can fit on our plate. Every way we can conjure to eat them. Pretty light, I think they're straight. Potato, 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 potato. Sometimes we ditch the skin to eat what it's holding in. Sometimes we'd rather clean, have just the outside with cheese.
Apache, shut!
Or just hanging around in dark places. Well, they can stare at the dirt.
Okay. I tell everyone in the GC that we're in, the Dreamy Squad GC, that we're live
You mean the
streaming.
server?
Yeah, I put in the server.
Yeah. Go and get some coffee. Yeah, that's done. Gotta re-angle my hand. Fuck. Shit hurt. How my hand? I just burnt the shit out of my hand. Which makes sense why you're fucked, don't it?
Mm-hmm. Just waiting for people to ask us questions.
Exactly.
It's right. If one of the questions is if I'm naturally blonde, I'll say no. I just dyed my hair blonde.
Well, if they ask me if I'm a kid, I'll have to say no, grab my ID, and cover my actual name.
Yeah.
Because I look like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for my coffee to cool down before I drink it.
Okay. I'm just seeing if anyone in the group chat and server has seen this.
I've been keeping check on the Hampton Hotel thing through Amazon. Oh god, that was loud. Anyways, there's no second season up yet. I'm gonna react to Bruce too. Let me just grab my phone.
Now, it seems that
Pause. Flip. Shit. Oh, fuck it. Can you see? Hun? Dreamy. Hello? I think your camera froze. There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Alright.
all right. It seems to me that some of the dumbest things that you do as a child happened when you were staying the night at a friend's house. And this would usually occur at, I don't know, around 3 o'clock in the morning or so. Just out of nowhere, one of your friends is like, hey, want to go grab sleeping bags and slide headfirst down the stairs? Oh, yeah, let's do it. One of the dumbest things that I remember
That
doing
sounds like
was
you.
when me and my
Oh
friend
no,
Michael
our
stayed the
table is
night at our friend
broken
Dave's
meme.
house, and we had ourselves a little impromptu smoothie night. Now, where did we get such a stupid idea in the first place? Well, we got it from the Magic Bullet Blender infomercial, of course. Where you see, back in my day, most sleepovers ended with all of us sprawled out in the living room, struggling to stay awake while we watched shitty infomercials on TV, because that's all there was to watch after midnight. We just watched infomercial after infomercial until this bad boy came on the screen, and that was it. That was the end of TV time, according to the TV. But luckily for us, we grew up in what I consider to be the golden age of infomercials. We're talking about the classics here, like the George Foreman grill or that stupid ass Snuggie that your Aunt Carol probably still wears in the morning. Hell, I even remember
Fuck you, I wore one of those.
before he lost his mind and punched that hooker in the face that one time. Anyways, this particular
Oh my
night,
God,
I just
what?
happened to be watching the infomercial for the Magic Bullet Blender, aka the weirdest goddamn infomercial on the planet. Why was it weird, you ask? Well, it doesn't seem strange at first. You just got like this husband and wife showing off this shitty blender in their kitchen, but then all of a sudden, all these other people start waking up in their house and showing up to the kitchen table. You're sitting there like, what the? Where did these people come from? Did they stay the night at their house? What the hell's going on here? And then it dawns on you that these people are fucking swingers. I mean, what else could it be? They're clearly swingers that had a wild swinger party the night prior, and apparently in the morning they become blender enthusiasts. Look, go watch it for yourself, all right? It's on YouTube. That's been my theory for years, and apparently I'm not the only one that thinks that. So, anyways, we're watching these perverts on TV making all sorts of shit with this stupid little blender. They're making margaritas and guacamole and fucking pasta somehow. What? Pasta? Well, our whole night ends up taking a turn for the worse when we see these assholes make some delicious looking fruit smoothies. Because naturally, this gives us the brilliant idea of, hey, we should make fruit smoothies. We should make fruit smoothies right now. Never mind the fact that it's 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning, or the fact that David's mom is upstairs sleeping, exhausted from being a single mother all goddamn day. We gotta make some fruit smoothies, and we gotta do it right now. So we go into the kitchen, and unfortunately, David's mom doesn't own a sweet ass Magic Bullet blender like we saw on TV. Apparently, those 6 easy payments of $19.99 are so easy for a single mother. What can I say? But what we do have to work with is a good old fashioned Black and Decker big ass blender. All right, we're in business.
Whatever gets the job done, right?
But there's just one little itty bitty problem. And that is, of
Yeah.
course, none of us fucking know how to make fruit smoothies to begin with. But hey, that's not a problem. We didn't know how to fucking bobsled down a flight of stairs either. We just went for it. I mean, I'm no Copernicus, but I'm pretty sure the smoothie equation is just fruit plus orange juice equals fruit smoothie. That's pretty damn simple. So we start searching the kitchen for fresh fruit, and we quickly realize that there is no fucking fresh fruit in Dave's house. You think David's mom is shopping at Whole Foods for Christ's sake? She's a single mother, you piece of shit. You can't afford that. We don't find any fresh fruit, but what we do find is a dusty ass can of fruit cocktail. Well, that's like perfect to us. That's like all the fruit in the whole wide world. All right, now we just need some orange juice. Do we have any orange juice? Yeah, Sunny Delight. Is Sunny Delight orange juice? No, no, it is not. Sunny Delight is to orange juice what fucking Yoo-hoo is to chocolate milk. It is orange drink, not quite orange juice. But hey, what the hell? If that's all we got, we're just gonna have to use it. Well, we can't just blend fruit cocktail and Sunny Delight together. What kind of shithole smoothie would that be? Well, since our fruit options are severely limited, we have to start looking for what I like to call fruit adjacent ingredients. Hey, don't Big Newtons have fruit in the middle of them? Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's throw them in.
Oh God.
Strawberry Pop Tarts. Will that work? Oh, yeah, strawberries are fruit last time I checked. We put so much bullshit.
Oh God, they're gonna have a bad stomach ache.
With a fruit taste or with fruit in the title. We're talking fruit snacks, a box of fruity pebbles, a goddamn fruit by the foot, all sorts of happy horse shit. So now we got this Black and Decker filled to the brim with basically everything you find in the middle aisles of a Walmart. We hit the blend button, hoping for the best. Now, most movies are like bright, appetizing colors like red or purple or hell, even green. This shit was fucking brown. It was brown, it was chunky, and it was lukewarm. Why was it lukewarm? Because we forgot to put fucking ice in the blender. That's why. Ice, a pretty essential ingredient for fruit smoothies.
Oh
Everybody's
God.
sitting there watching this like, oh, surely you guys didn't ingest that brown sludge. Why would anybody do such a thing? Well, you got to understand that we were children. We'll be damned if we're not going to drink the first smoothies that we ever made. We drink every single drop of that bullshit. And you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but these fruit smoothies actually kind of tasted like fucking dog shit. They were nasty as hell. I'm talking second round of Fear Factor episode nasty. That shit was so chunky, Dave's ass had to eat his with a fucking fork. But we ingested it, and we ingested all of it. Well,
Oh no, that kid died.
5 minutes go by. All of a sudden, my stomach's like. Now, I don't know what it's like to be a menstruating woman, but I had cramps so bad that it felt like my insides really, really, really wanted to become my outsides. I don't know what kind of fucking E. coli bullshit I gave myself, but I was in some serious pain. But if I thought I had it bad, I look over at Michael, and his ass looks like he's about to blow his appendix out the ass end of his pants at any moment. And then I look over at David, wouldn't you know his ass is like smoking a cigarette, perfectly A-okay, thinking about going back in the kitchen for seconds and shit. Well, all of a sudden, Michael makes a mad dash towards the bathroom, holding his asshole as if it were a loaded weapon. Now, we don't know what he did in the bathroom, but throughout the whole house, you can hear his ass going, I don't know. Children used her blender at 3 in the morning. When she met your ass, she woke up when she heard Michael's call of the wild ass, that's for sure. We run to the kitchen to try to hurry up and hide all the evidence. There's dried brown shit caked all over the blender. Clearly, this thing's blending days are definitely over. But regardless, David grabbed out some like industrial strength cleaner from underneath the sink, and he starts scrubbing his little ass. Meanwhile, I'm like flapped on the floor, making my peace with God. I'm ready to die. I've caught all 150 Pokemon. I've lived a full life. David's mom walks into the kitchen, and the first thing that she sees is a semi-cultural child on the floor with a bunch of cleaners. Yeah, you guys find stuff from underneath the sink? Where's the cordless man? I got to call poison control. Well, then, of course, she sees her own son clutching her Black & Decker that is fucked 6 ways to Sunday, and that's it. The jig's up. The party's over. Now we have to explain everything. We got to explain why Michael's asshole is floating in the bathroom, why there's only half a sleeve left of Big Newton's, and of course, most importantly, why her Black & Decker looks like 3 grown men just took a shit inside of it. Fruit smoothies tonight? Fruit smoothies? Well, what fucking fruit did you use? Oh, you know, like fruit cocktail and Big Newtons and Fruity Pebbles and a bunch of other bullshit. Needless to say, we got in quite a bit of trouble, and smoothie night was a complete and utter failure. But I will say that there was a small silver lining to this whole fucking fiasco. And that is, since we destroyed David's mom's blender, her ass had to buy a new one. And what did she decide to buy? That's right, a goddamn magic bullet blender. I don't know if her ass works some overtime or what, but, well, we've come full circle, haven't we? Oh, man, now we can really blend up some fucking fruit smoothies.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, here comes the next one. That's what's funny.
All right. Like a lot of people out there, I've dabbled in the art of driving for Uber.
We are reacting to this, just so you know.
After all, my Uber career was pretty short-lived. By short-lived, I mean I drove a whopping 3 customers before I quit. But if you're out there wondering what it's like to be an Uber driver, well, let me tell you about my experience. Now, it's important to note that this was years ago, back when I was in the middle of what I like to call my quarter-life crisis. And that was when I was working a dead-end job at a car dealership. I was broke as hell, and I was just sucking ass at life in general. Oh, and not to mention I had the IRS on my ass for back taxes, so that was fun. So running out of options, as well as running out of shit to sell out of my house, I registered to become an Uber driver. Now, this was when ride sharing was still relatively new. To be honest, I didn't know much about it. Now, the first time I saw Lyft drivers with mustaches on the front of their cars, I was like, what the hell? We're putting fucking facial hair on Felix now? God damn, I remember wood paneling on station wagons back in the day, but this shit's ridiculous. Now, needless to say, I was pretty hesitant to become a driver in the first place. I mean, is this Uber thing even legitimate? Am I going to pick some random stranger up on the side of the road and then be robbed at night point for the 47 cents in my center console? Stabbed in the pelvis with a shave, 1 out of 5 stars. Well, considering I was broke as hell, that was tough. Let's roll the dice, Uber. Let's see what you can do for me. Now, like I said, my Uber career was really short. 3 customers is all it took for me to quit. My first customer, or passenger, or fucking ride along buddy, whatever you want to call him, was a businessman that was out of state. So I pull into the parking lot of the hotel that this guy's staying at. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Does the guy sit in the back seat or does he sit in the front seat? Do you let him fuck with the radio if he wants? Do you high five him when he gets out of the car? What the fuck is this going to be like? This is so weird. So this guy starts walking out and he looks normal enough, I'd say. So I try to be polite and lean over and open the passenger door for him. All of a sudden, this guy looks at me like I'm some kind of fucking pervert and trying to have my way with the front seat shit. Oh, all right. Well, that answers the first question. Everybody sits in the back seat. Unless you're a pervert, you're up front. So we start cruising along in silence, and the silence is pretty palpable at this point because, well, there's a grown man in my car that thinks I just actively tried to seduce him in the front seat. So I figure, how about a little bit of small talk?
Did they have that word?
So are you from out of town? Yeah, that's why I'm staying in a fucking hotel after all. Oh, okay, well, I'll go fuck myself. How about that? Okay, and we're over 2. But believe it or not, the guy didn't write You ever been to the Applebee's? Their wonton tacos are pretty good. You'll say we didn't talk much after that. That's what happens when you offer up Applebee's as a viable place to eat. There's in the back seat, probably pushing my mental capacity. Fucking Applebee's. Is this guy serious? hurt yourself. Finally, we pull up to this guy's destination. He gets out of the car. We do not high five whatsoever, but he does give me a $5 tip. Now, granted, I think he just felt bad because he thought I had some kind of condition of some sort. Do you have some kind of donation jar in there like they have at gas stations, or do I just give the money to you? But I don't care. $5 tip plus $15 for the ride. That's $20 I made. I mean, that's $20 the IRS made, but at least I got to touch it for a little while. Now, my second rider happened shortly after my first, and to be honest, nothing really happened. We just sat there and talked about how shitty of a show Full House was back in the day. Yeah, fucking Full House sucked ass, didn't it? And Dave Coulier was fucking weird. Yeah, I'm sure. And fuck the Olsen twins while we're at it. Again, there was no high five, but I did make $12, and I got a $2 tip on top. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, well, what the hell? You're driving around, making money, talking shit about Full House? Being an Uber driver sounds great. Well, sit your ass down. You haven't even heard about my third customer. Now, this point is like midnight, and I'm tired as hell, but I'm still active on Uber because, well, last time I checked, I'm still broke as hell. So I'm half awake, and I get a goddamn notification on my phone of a new rider. And of course, it's on the shittiest side of town that nobody wants to go to. I gotta sit there and have a conversation with myself. Do I really want to get up right now? Do I really want to go to the fucking hood? You bet your silly ass you do. Now get in your Ford Taurus and go make daddy some money. So I get in my car and off I go to the fucking armpit of the city, and I pull up to this guy who's standing on the sidewalk with a book bag, and needless to say, it looks like he's a few French fries from a fucking Happy Meal. Oh boy, well this doesn't look too promising, now does it? Well, this guy gets in the car, and I have to say that this guy reeks. Now I don't know what methamphetamine smells like. It wasn't exactly a scratch and sniff sticker when I was a kid, but if I had to guess, it would be this guy 100%. But at this point, I'm like, whatever. Methamphetamine, schmethamphetamine. Let's just drive this guy wherever he wants to go. Let's not think about whatever this guy's all hopped up on or how many barbiturates are in his book bag. Let's just take this guy wherever he needs to go. So again, I try to have some casual conversation to break up any tension. Hey, you see over there by that liquor store and that dead hooker in the street? Yeah, there used to be a Denny's right there. That's good. Denny's is good. So this guy could give a fuck about that. In fact, he could give a fuck about anything because all he's doing is sitting there muttering to himself like a psychopath. So now I start because clearly this guy's unstable. Only a matter of time before he whips out a knife from that book bag. I'm negative 47 cents. I start thinking, all right, you need to strategize. Maybe you should, start doing some weird shit yourself. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid as hell. Maybe instead I could like intimidate him somehow, you know? Hey, just a warning, buddy. I keep a fucking flamethrower in the trunk of my car, so no funny business. I'm not gonna be able to intimidate this guy. He's whacked out of his mind. Not to mention fucking Drops of Jupiter playing on the radio right now. That chick back in the atmosphere, just Jupiter in her head. I'm not into